In this video, we will learn how to make a framed message, something that can be on a social media post or a letter to display to your website visitors. First things first, we'll start with this corner decoration. You can use it flat, but I'll add more detail, so I'll add a bevel and change the profile. You can pick an exact profile if you have one, but in this case, I'll just play around until I find something I like. This looks good, and the corner is a bit too big for my use, so I'll need to resize it. Now, an important tip if you are adding resolution-dependent effects like bevel, outline, glare, etc., add these before the resize, not after, as most tools and nodes give better results with higher resolution. If you resize before you apply the effect, they can look rough and pixelated. Looks good so far. This is optional, but you can add a glare if you want it to pop out more. Now that I'm done with the corner, I will now resize it down. Now, when downsampling, prefer to use area sampling unless you have a reason not to, like pixel art for example. But for most images, area usually gives the best result. Now, I need to position this corner in the other corners. So pad it to your final size. I'll intentionally go with a relatively low 1700 by 1000, which is on the smaller size in this age of 4K and even 8K. I'm doing it to see some low resolution issues that can pop up and how to fix them. But in reality, I'd recommend making your work as large as reasonable. Double your target resolution is usually a good bet, as you can always sample down later if needed. Now, to have the corner design in all four corners, apply symmetry twice. You can either flip or just use both sides. And our corners are now done. Now we need a frame. Let's make it a simple one, and we will use bevel for that. So create a black image, then add the bevel. The light from the bevel is not enough for me, so I'll add another one with a different angle. Then to combine their light, blend them with lighten only, and our frame is done. Now every frame needs something inside it, so let's add some images. Anything will work, as these are just a background for the text of our letter, so we need them to be muted. So desaturate it a bit, add some vignette and blur it quite heavily. Then let's frame it with a mix. It doesn't fit, so I will need to resize it a bit, and add a resize, then resize it to fit the frame. Then mix it with the corners. Perfect. Now we need our text. Let's write the body, so write what you want, outline it, and position it. Make sure to leave some space for the title and the signature. So let's add the signature with the flipped colors. And finally, the title. We love outlines here, so let's double outline it. The title looks a bit off. Remember when I told you about resolution-dependent features? Well, outline is one of them. The large text with it looks a bit unsmooth and quite rough, because the outline does not have enough pixels to work with. If we worked with a double side from the start, we could have avoided this. But we can fix it. To fix it, simply make it bigger, then downsize it. Double the text size, the outline thickness, and smoothness. Then area downsample by 50%. Looks much better. Perfect. As always, you can make any edits and final touches as you desire. That's it for this video. Hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like. You can download and try Colors yourself at colorsjam.com. See you next time and take care.